This piece is called Infospace. The woman speaking was recorded from Bloomberg television while I was watching a stock report, but done in Mandarin. She's speaking very fast about stocks that were being sold in the late 90s. And it's called Infospace because she name checks the stock Infospace. I don't even know if Infospace even exists anymore, but this is Infospace.
在这个个人大哥大电话销售新旧电话手机接待的时候，投资人可能暂缓是购买现存的这些产品，在等待下一代的新产品出台之后，而等到下一代新产品价格稳定之后，再考虑呢大手笔的消费。在这期间呢，他们就认为可能在下一季度的电话销售会不如市场预期，盈利结果就比较向下修正，原来预期结果可能就是达不到了。这种新消息出台之后，市场今天出现了相当大幅度的抛压。另外一个今天出现大幅下跌的原因是因跟和平消息有关。Infospace 大型的这个就是网络公司呢，准备重组一次并购另外一家公司叫 GoToNet。那么这个并购的原因就是说双方可以结合呢双方的长处，取长补短，成为一个强劲的这个市场力量。那他们所处的角色呢，就是说。
So that's Infospace. It's very different from the other piece, Ringing My Phone. It's rapid. It demands from me a much more clean attack with my staccato, where the notes are they're separated from each other. So the first phrase is, it's very short. Da, 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 da. If I talk like this, then this would be how I would sound if I was talking staccato. If I play even that same phrase from the beginning of Infospace, if I play that first phrase, if I play it, that was staccato. Now if I play that legato, it would be more like. Each note is connected together, right? So this is the difference between legato and staccato. And so any instrumentalist is thinking about these articulations, these variations on articulation. The function of the creative musician is to play it their way, is to figure out, their approach to it. Like my accent. I'm from Texas, so when I'm around a bunch of Texans and I talk like y'all, I'll say stuff like that, and I don't go this country, but I go country enough. But I rein it in. And so that stuff comes out through the playing too. I mean, that sounds like my grandfather talk. Hey man, boy, I told you to get over here and bring me some of that catfish. I'm trying to play like my grandfather talks in that moment. But this is how I like to put pieces together, because what they also do is they challenge my notion of what is a melody. And when you speak, you are making your own melody just as much as I'm making a melody right now. And in my way of thinking about melody, these melodies, the melodies of people speaking, are just as important as the melodies that Duke Ellington writes as a composer or that Beethoven writes as a composer. These reflect my environment and the people that I interact with, and these become the melodies of the world.